Hi, my name is Paula, and I'm the ward librarian here in the Jewel City Ward in Glendale, California. Welcome to my series in which I feature an amazing find in this amazing library.
I wonder what the Spirit will have me share today. Or in what language, even. I think I found it.
Okay, guys, I think I found it. This week, it's going to be these volumes of biographies of all the women who ever went on the Pioneer Trail from the East Coast, somewhere in the east side of things in America, to Utah. Even east as far as England, places in Europe, crossing the ocean, picking up a handcart, and walking all the way to Utah. I know it sounds pretty crazy to do that, but if you are, in fact, a pioneer woman of faith and fortitude, then that is definitely how you made it across. So yeah, these are definitely gems in the Jewel City Ward Library, in any library. I could get lost looking at all of these pictures, reading all these biographies. Some pictures are really like blurry and really old, and my imagination just fills in all those blurs and gaps. And some are even pictures or like portraits or like painted things. Like, here's an example I'll show you right now. Look at that. It's it it looks like a painting or something. And here's another one that is more like a portrait, a painted work done of Matilda. How interesting, right? All right. Well, I could look at these forever. I could get lost in the pictures. I could get lost in their biographies, their stories. It's not only stories of the trail, but it's about their lives before in wherever place they grew up. Some were in Canada, some from England, some even I saw one from Norway. There's so many people that came to America to go join the Saints, and which eventually meant following them all the way to Utah. Even after crossing the Atlantic Ocean, and the fact that they did it on foot with whatever they had, man, I'm just so inspired by that. And that's why I could get lost in these pages forever. I think another thing that is really impressive to me whenever I'm looking at these pages is like, I can't help but think that just physically alone, you probably can't do such a task. Just like boat for months, or then, okay, pick up a handcart and walk across the country to Utah. I can't, it doesn't compute with my head by physical means. I've walked a lot myself with my husband. around Los Angeles and so forth. But I can't imagine across a whole country almost. And these women did it. They are, in fact, pioneer women of faith and fortitude. I don't think there's any way to make it across the plains on foot without faith and fortitude. So if you ever find this collection in your ward library or a stake library or whatever it might be, I definitely suggest looking through these. Even if you don't have ancestors that did this, just get inspired by their pictures or biographies like me. And remember, if you do have ancestors, just with that you know went on the trail, you go look for the index, okay? And then you can find what page, what volume, what page they're in. Okay, so that's our find for this episode. I leave this with you in the name of Jesus Christ. Till next time.